1 John 2:15 says this, do not love the world or the things of this world, because all this world has to offer, there's only three: the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. That means that we are ruled by our feelings, by our wanting for stuff, and by our desire for status. And here's the deal, man. That's all the enemy can throw at you. Listen, I live in Florida, man. It's like the bass capital of the world. And the enemy is like a good bass fisherman. I don't know if you fish much, but do you really care what you catch it on? You just want to catch it. And so what does the enemy do? He throws a lure out there and tries to lure you into temptation. And here's the thing about temptation. It's tempting. You ever notice that? And here's what he'll do. He might throw the lust of the flesh out there. And it might be sex, or it might be food, or it might be too much Netflix. Just this desire to feel a certain way because you think you deserve it. And then some people look at that and be like, I'm not eating that. It's like if you go fishing, man, it's early in the morning, you throw that hula popper out there and you go boom, boom. And sometimes they're like, man, that looks like a silver hot dog. I'm not eating that thing. And so what does a good bass fisherman do? He just clips that thing off, and then he ties on the lust of the eyes, and he throws some stuff at you. You ever had some stuff and you didn't even know you needed it until you saw it? And then you actually believe, if I could just get that stuff, oh man, then I'll be fully and finally satisfied. You know what I'm talking about? In my church, we call that the cul-de-sac of stupidity. Not because stuff is stupid, because you're stupid. Me too. You think a new truck is going to make you a better man. It's just the lust of the eyes. But some people look at that and be like, you know, you clip that hula popper off and you put on a spinner bait and you throw that thing out there. And sometimes the big Billy Bass is like, nah, man, that looks like a helicopter with a skirt on it. I ain't doing that. So then what you do in Florida is you clip that thing off and you put the granddaddy of all baits on there. That big, dark purple worm. And you throw that thing out there and you jiggle it, and he's like, he just can't stand it. And then he thinks he's got it because every lure has a hook. And he's like, yes, no, and you got him. And this is what the enemy does. So let me ask you this. If you were the enemy, how would you try to take you out? You should pay very close attention to that.